What going to, man? It's your boy J Smalls. I'm coming at y'all boys with another video, man. And today, as y'all can see, we got the Golden State Warriors versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, before I did watch this whole game from start to finish, because I didn't know if it was going to be the last one. Let me just set the record straight before I even clicked on this video. If any one of you idiots come down, first of all, I'm sick. I didn't even react to the Knicks and Celtics game because I was not I still don't feel good to this right now. But I can't hold this in. I can't hold my thoughts until tomorrow morning, bro. I'm sorry, I can't. So I'm trying to get this on out as fast as I can for y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm not as energetic or whatever, bro, then that's why. I'm trying to be, though. But if any of you idiots come in my comment section and y'all start talking trash, talking about, what was this, they would have lost without... Listen here. You're going to get blocked immediately. I'm not playing those games, bro. It's not the time, bro. I'm already not feeling good, and now I got to deal with this. So I can't... You know what? First of all, shout out to my Lord Savior Jesus Christ, allowing me to be here, allowing y'all to be here, just everything he has done for us, truly. And appreciate you for clicking on this video, for real, though. If you clicked on, I truly do hope you're having a fantastic day. I can't even speak right now, bro. Let's get in the video, bro. I'm just disgusted. Like, but I ain't gonna spoil nothing. I already spoiled whatever, bro. I can't crash out, bro. My head is pounding. Man, I can't. Jimmy, Pods. Shout out to Pods, bro. He did hoop. He was throwing the dumbest passes I've ever seen in my life. But he was hooping, man. So I'm not gonna say nothing to him, bro. Yo, like, my brother was the only person that seemed like that was trying to score besides Jimmy Butler. And there were some other players, actually. If they can get past this Minnesota team tonight on the right, 3 officials. When I tell you, I'm over here laying down in my. You know what? Yeah. Julius Randle is the great. F it. He's better than Anthony Edwards, bro. I'm turning his volume down. It's not something you can just deal with the pain and play through. Apparently, Julius Randle just way better than Anthony Edwards, bro. Steph Curry would be out there if he could be out there. Yeah, he's gonna be Steph Curry Jr. at this point. I don't even care. Anthony Edwards, I knew he shot the most, I think, in the NBA this year or something, and I think he made the most, but dog. Oh my gosh, man. Pods! It just gets to a point. Buddy! Dre? What happened here? Pods! Oh look, Pods again! Pods again. I needed Pods to shoot more, bro. That's what I needed from him. I needed him to shoot more, even though I low-key don't have a whole lot of faith in Pods. Well, and that's a good sign right there. Kuminga didn't have a rebound in game 4. Even though I don't got a whole lot of faith in Pods, bro, F it. He should have shot some more. He be turning the ball over too much, though. Hold on, we got Jonathan Kuminga with the 3. Now. The last game and then again tonight, just wanting to hey, look at this. Oh, I thought you shot that. I thought you shot that, bro. Never mind. I was going to get to raising right there. I ain't even going to lie to you. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Even Chinzo. You know I'm sick. I almost sat up and I almost started cheering for the Minnesota Timberwolves, bro. That's how you know my mind is not even in the game. Seriously, dog. It's not. Alright, see, and this is what I'm talking about, bro. DiVincenzo want to go crazy, huh? I'm not saying he never went crazy on the Warriors last year. Where was this at? Where was this at whenever where was this at whenever he played the Lakers? When we went against LeBron? How come Curry had to do all the work himself? Now DiVincenzo comes over here, all of a sudden my brother don't miss. I'm talking about whenever I seen not as bad as some others. I'm gonna get to them in a second. Whenever I see Dante DiVincenzo shoot the ball, I'm literally closing my eyes and I'm cringing inside. And I'm expecting to hear that net. And I'm expecting to hear the crowd go crazy. And I'm angry. It's making me furious. I'm laying in my bed watching this game, all the lights off, bro. I'm just fuming at my screen right now. There's nothing I can do about it. And even if I was on the floor, I can't do nothing anyway. They're too good. Like, where was this at whenever you're on our team, bro? He did have some good games. I'm not going to tip your eye like that, but dog, why didn't you do this with the Warriors, bro? The Warriors are legit known for their three-point shooting. Why are you not doing this with the Warriors? I'm not saying the Wolves, they shoot a whole lot of threes. They're a good shoot three-point shooting team. I'm not saying they're not. Please don't take my words out of context, bro. If you do, bro, you're gonna get me mad, bro. I'm already irritated, Twin. I just don't get it. The Wolves were knocking down shots, so many shots this game. There was no stopping them. It was impossible. I don't get it, bro. I'm like, oh my gosh. If DiVincenzo was this good, bro, boy, oh boy, Curry would have had 5 rings by now. He wouldn't even need this one no more. He wouldn't even need this one no more, bro. Jimmy. We got Jimmy Butler with the and one, bro. Jimmy tried. Now, hey, this one. I'm sorry, this video might be 30 minutes long, bro. This is the last video I'm reacting to the Warriors this season, Twin. I'm letting you know, this show might be 30 minutes. Pat Spencer. When Pat Spencer came in the game, I love Pat Spencer, bro. I don't hate him. I don't hate no NBA player, but I love Pat Spencer. It seems like this man was handing in the ball. This wasn't the only time he did this idiotic pass. My brother, this is a pass that like freshmen and JVs and even varsity players make, bro. They like what do you like? Did you think he was gonna run up to you or something? Like what is his pass? I mean, I guess he thought he was gonna keep running. He did this like 2 or 3 times, bro. We were throwing so many turnovers, bro. It almost seemed like we were trying not to win. It almost seemed like we were just too tired. F it. Give him the series, bro. Pat Spencer be hooping, but dog. It seemed like he was in the game for highlights. At certain points, like, F it, bro. Forget it. Yeah. Just give the Timberwolves the ball. And the Timberwolves are doing the same thing, too. He has never done like that in his life, bro. I seen DiVincenzo do that on my alright, bro. Alright, I'm already knowing how this game going. Buddy Hield got off the ground like 15 inches. He couldn't do nothing anyway. Don't even get me started on Julius Randle. Don't even get me started on Julius Randle, bro. That might be 25 minutes stood. Jimmy, nice shot. We were there, and he was hooping too, bro. We were there. Every 3 possible. What? Wait, hold on. Was it seriously just straight Nas? I mean, Nas and Draymond a little bit. Hey, we need every point we can get, bro. We were struggling scoring. Santos! Looney? Hey! Shout out Kuminga, bro. He's a dog, dude. He's a dog.
And now Randle finds Conley. Edwards open for 3. No, gives it up. Butler closed. And Conley hits another one.
Plainer and simpler. I mean, we get so used to seeing all the spectacular plays in the NBA. But a lot of it comes down to the basics.
It matter what we did. We could deflect the ball, hit the ball, pass, shoot, whatever. Somebody's going to be open. Regardless. I already know it's... Dre, top of the key. Shout out Cash, bro.
Draymond Green gets the switch. Now the double. And Randle for 3. Late clock.
Serious, bro. Just can't be serious, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When I saw this 3 on my screen, since when can Julius Randle launch this John from this far back? From this deep? All of a sudden, he was really known for not showing up in the playoffs at certain points whenever it mattered the most. Now we got Julius Randle pulling 30, I don't even know, 35 feet. I don't even know, bro. 2 steps back, and this man is at the logo. In Draymond Green's face, this should have been Defensive Player of the Year. I just don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. Julius Randle this game was looking like he was Superman. I've never seen Julius Randle shoot this good in my life. I'm talking about every time he got the ball, bro. I'm laying down. Pitch me laying down. I'm like this, bro. My bad, bro. I'm like, he finna score again. Especially when I seen Buddy Hield or Paz or somebody get switched on to him, bro. I'm crying. And low key, he was doing everybody on the floor. And it's not just that. He was doing everybody on the floor. And my brother was looking like an all around straight threat. So, this has to be the best Julius Randle has ever played in playoffs in his whole NBA career. This man, Julius Randle, is a straight dog. Forget Karl-Anthony Towns, bro. I'm sorry. Get that guy out of here, bro. He's different. I know he might not be dropping 40, But trust me, the points he's scoring, bro, that John hurt. When I watch his full game, I actually realize how good this man truly is, bro. In the highlights, you can see it, but when you watch the whole game in the timely manner he scores, it just irritates me, bro. Why are you making this? You have no means into making that shot.
Julius Randle. Green in the corner. Green, no good.
Draymond Green was just launching threes. It's not him.
Randle running the floor. Randle taking on all comers. Here goes. And one. Minnesota to wrap up a series in 5 games.
Down by 15.
And not even
come on off the screen with the top of the
key.
Thank you, bro. We could have won in Mike. This old. Look.
Randle's been running the floor. Ball's moving now. Edwards steps into a 3. Cash.
Who told Anthony Edwards, bro, to just start launching threes? Jaden McDaniels just looking like a straight, pure athletic finisher, bro.
Reset the shot clock. They should have.
Down by 5. No, I don't even know. We're losing so much, bro.
It works out. He'll back it up with 24 points in game 1 of this series and made 5 threes.
This is the best I've ever seen Minnesota Timberwolves play in my life. I knew it was over. Even when the Warriors were playing good, we legit could not get a stop to save our lives, bro. There was no defense being played. Kuminga
for the Warriors, and Kuminga hits a 3, wide open right now.
They couldn't get him in. He was going to try to sub.
I ain't gonna lie. Whoever told Anthony Edwards to bring his game outer from the paint and to tell him to shoot threes, I'm pretty sure his most attempted shots are literally 3-pointers, bro. Whoever told him to extend his game and shoot threes all game long, you need to get put in jail. You need to get put in prison. You need to be banned. I never want you to see you sunlight again. I'm trolling, kind of. Dog. Every single time I see, I know he's been doing this all season long, bro. Please, I'm not an idiot, bro. I'm not stupid. Dog. Every time I see this man, Anthony Edwards, shoot the ball, it genuinely urges me. Why? Who told him to make this crazy jump of 3-point attempts? I'm tired of seeing this man come down the court, hit step back threes, or just pulling up from people's faces, or just pulling it from deep, catch and shoot. It don't matter. This John is going in so many times, and he has so many timely buckets, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. And this is the whole series. Whenever we would start coming back, this man just coming down, coming off the screen, launching this John going in, bro. No matter what he's doing, bro. Anthony Edwards is a dog, bro. I'm sorry. He is a straight dog, bro. I don't think he had 30 or 20. I don't even know if he had 25 or 30, but this man is a dog, bro. Like, for sure, face of the NBA, probably. He's different, bro. And he can play defense, bro. He can. There's nothing this man can't do, bro. He's a dog, bro. Whoever told him to start shooting more threes, bro, you need to get banned. I'm tired of seeing him shoot the ball, bro. Kuminga was hooping up. Shout out Kuminga. It looked like he wanted to win too. Down by 21, going in the fourth. I had some hope here, especially when things started rolling. I had some hope. I ain't gonna lie, I did. The freest buzzer. You see this stat line?
Moses Moody got it. Series win against Houston.
And Mike Conley, boy oh boy, don't get me started. I thought we could look at win right here too. I'm not gonna lie. Watch Anthony Edwards just the same drives all of the time, bro. The same drives all of the time. We could not afford to stop all game long. I understand we don't have Stephen Curry. I understand the scoring is gonna be rough. But dang, why does it seem like without Stephen Curry does create a whole lot of pressure on offense, more buckets, whatever. So like, why does it seem like since we don't have Curry, our defense just straight up plummeted? They shot, if I'm not mistaken, they shot 63% from the field at the end of the game. 63%. There was no lie. Whenever they were getting the ISOs, bro, they were just blowing by us literally for free. No challenge. There was nothing. No hosting, no nothing. The freest blow-bys I've ever seen in my life. I understand we missing Stephen Curry, but dog, can we play some defense? I'm talking about there was no defense being played. And every time we would score, they come down, hit a three. Come down, get a free leg. Come down, alley-oop to Jaden McDaniels or Rudy Gobert, or you got Julius Randle playing out of his mind. The best playoffs he's ever had in his whole life. I just don't get it. Bro, we need a break. We needed a break. We needed more games. We needed more time off, rest our bodies. But I'm gonna save that for the end of the video. I just don't get it. There's no way we should let the Timberwolves shoot 63% from the field to win. It's just retarded. It's just ridiculous, bro. Moses was coming alive too at the end a little bit. Down by 9, we had a chance. This is what I'm talking about. Just, of course, comes off the screen. Green, Irish Spring. Shadow flag, bro. I didn't even mean to say that, bro. But first thing came to my mind, twin. I'm sorry, bro.
We showed you the difference between the first half and the second half with Anthony Edwards, and he's already got 13 in the second half.
And there was possession, and it's showing the highlights. This Pods gave the ball to... Wait, hold on. It might show. It might have been... Hold on. Never mind. Draymond's not even in the game. Okay, no, actually, no. I think it did happen. Pods, this right here. What? Hold on, bro. Video froze, twin. Hold on, bro. I got you.
In the other 8 playoff games, he's averaging 5 points.
Like, Pods, what are you doing? I understand it wasn't the greatest pass. What are you doing? We were down by 11.
Warriors turn it over. Podziemski trying to get it back to Green. Here's DiVincenzo. Gobert lays it in. Minnesota with the lead.
We were fighting, bro. Pods was doing as much as he could in the last couple minutes, bro. 25, 11 for 16, 7 rebounds.
Podziemski with no Gobert. That's put back by Butler. Minnesota up 3-1.
Watch. You're just gonna slip. I never seen Jaden McDaniels catch so many lobs in my life, bro. I don't care. This is my first game I watched the whole, full game I watched the whole series, bro. I've never, matter of fact, I'm saying it in my life. I could be biased because he's doing it against the Warriors. This is the most lobs I've ever seen Jaden McDaniels catch ever in my life. I understand he catches lobs, bro. He's very athletic and all that, but dog. Every time I turn my head, I look back at the screen, I see Jaden McDaniels taking flight like he's Michael Jordan back in his prime, catching his John lob, like he's Sean Kemp, like Anthony Edwards or anybody else is Gary Payne, and he's just lobbing that John up like he's Sean Kemp, banging that John. I'm tired of this, bro. This is probably, if the Wolves play like this every game, they're gliding to that ring. Best team I've ever seen in my life at this point, bro. I don't even care. It's currently 11:58, and I gotta deal with this right here, bro. I wish we had Jaden McDaniels, bro. I'm tired of him getting steals. He just all of a sudden the best perimeter defender in just NBA history, huh? Lobbing everything. Hall of Fame lob threat. Hall of Fame lob city finisher, bro. Yeah. Shut up. Draymond couldn't. He hit like 2 threes and he had shot like 2 for 7 or something, bro. Just clunking. I mean, I don't even blame him. We need to score somehow. Julius Randle hitting just the most abominable ways ever. I'm turning this back on. 20. Oh, he did have 30. Never mind, bro. He had 30.
See you on the coverage of your first tennis major.
Lead is, that's probably not the right word. I'll be there.
Jonathan Kuminga. Now, this isn't the first time Anthony Edwards did this. He did this. I forgot he even did that. He did this to Pods earlier in the game. And Pod is lucky that highlights didn't show up unless I wasn't paying attention because I'm over here rambling and I'm in my feelings. You just got the ball batted down like you were legit a little boy. Dog. There's no way you're just allowing this to happen. Give me that. This describes, bro, the Warriors without Curry. This exact play, if you want to know how the Warriors were without Curry, this play describes everything right here. Straight little boy. We didn't stand a chance. When it came to the Timberwolves on offense, bro, they're just blowing by or just pulling that John Green, lobbing it up. You would think Minnesota Timberwolves was the best offensive team in the NBA. Now they were having some stupid turnovers. We should have won this game. Still, we should have won low key. It sounded like they played perfect, bro. The Timberwolves gave us so many opportunities to win, but dog. I mean, the game is practically already over right here anyway, bro. So I don't know what matters.
I'll be there reading the promos. There's the block. Minnesota lost in 5 to the Mavericks last
Let me see
year.
if there's any interviews or something, bro. Because I'm disgusted, bro. You know, Timberwolves in 5, like, you feel me saying, people finna be just start saying the dumbest stuff ever, bro. Like Curry. Let me see, man. Let me check these stats, bro. I was trying to see if there's interviews or something yet, but it's probably not, bro. It's probably going to take longer. Longer for that to happen, bro. Let's go right here. All right. Draymond Green, 4 for 11, 1 for 6 from 3, 10 points. I'm not even mad at him. You know why? Because I don't even expect Draymond to shoot. Now, I'm gonna lie, he was clanking them threes, though, twin. I ain't gonna lie. He was clanking them, but dog. 6 points. 6 assists, 6 boards, a steal, 3 trios. Like, I don't know, bro. Jimmy Butler. This is what I don't understand. Jimmy Butler. This is an elimination game. Why are you shooting 11 shots? Where's the playoff Jimmy we know? What is shooting 11? What are you shooting 11 field goals going to do for us? If you don't shoot at least 20 field goals, we're losing. No diss to Pods. We're not winning a single game if we got Jonathan Kuminga and the boys hoop. Don't get me wrong. We're not winning a single game if we got Jonathan Kuminga and Brandon Podziemski shooting the most shots. Why are you, Jimmy Butler? You legit had probably a harder carry. No, it was harder for you to carry that Heat team to the finals. I understand you're like 35 now. I get it's a lot harder. You're older, whatever. That was only like 2-3 years ago, but that's besides the point. Why are you only shooting 11 shots? Bro, if you would have took 30 shots and we would have lost, I would not have cared at that point, bro. I'm sorry, effing. Oh well. We lost like that. No, I don't even care. But no, we're sitting here. Was he still sick or something? Because I know he was sick last game, bro. Jimmy, I expected more from you, bro. You didn't play bad. You just need to be like 100%, 50 times more aggressive than what you were. Because we have no chance to win if you do. Buddy Hield 2 for 9. 0 for 4. I'm not surprised, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. When Buddy Hield was going crazy, I knew like it wouldn't last. Like, I'm not even trying to hate. I'm not saying he's trapped. I knew it wouldn't last, bro. I can't put my faith in Buddy Hield, bro. I'm sorry, I can't. He's too wishy-washy, bro. Some games he might just going ballistic, and then the next like 2 weeks he's low key mid or straight butt. There's no ends or between, bro. I don't know. 4 turnovers. Like, what do you have 4 turnovers for? What are you doing to turn the ball over 4 times, Buddy Hield? Don't make sense. Pods who? Best game. This is playoff career high, actually, bro. I gotta shout out the Pods, bro. Pods wanted to win. Kuminga wanted to win. This probably his last game in the Warriors jersey. Shout out Kuminga, bro. Steve Kerr, I ain't gonna lie. I know why he didn't like him, because apparently he looked off Curry and whatever earlier in the season. Kuminga's a hooper, bro. Shout out Jonathan Kuminga, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. He's like that, fool. Now everybody else, I don't even care at this point. Post, Moody was hooping when he got in the game, I should say. We had 21 turnovers. We just doing stupid stuff, bro. Now, hold on. Watch this. My screen froze. I'm about to show y'all something right here. Come over here. Julius Randle. Why is my screen tripping? Bro. Please. All right, there. Julius Randle. All right, are we straight now? All right, boom. Julius Randle. 13 for 18, 29 points, 5 assists. He did have 5 turnovers, but it don't even matter. 8 boards. This is the best version of Julius Randle I've legit ever seen. His bag is upgraded. Apparently, he don't miss. My brother only missed 5 shots. That's it. And 4 of them were threes. But even when I was watching the game, bro, every time he touched the ball, I already knew they were going to score. That's how bad it was. I never felt that way about Julius Randle in my life until now, until today. I don't know what flipped the switch in him. My brother's talking crazy, and then you got... I can't stand him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to really not like him because of how good he is at basketball. Ant-Man's Ant-Man, bro. 22 and 12, great game. Mike Conley, 4 for 6. This is what I'm talking about. Everybody want to just hoop whenever it's Warriors. When's the last time? I know he can shoot. This brother, Mike Conley, was hitting the most clutchest threes I've ever seen in my life. This is not the first game he did this, bro. He did this last game, too. We got a veteran here making a huge difference, bro. I'm not saying veterans don't make a difference, but dog, what Mike Conley was doing, I was getting irritated. I'm talking about why is he have a burner like this? Mike Conley should not be shooting this good. All the teams been saying, I don't care if I don't watch the games. He should never be shooting this good. Never be shooting that timely. Whenever we be coming back, we get momentum. All you see is Mike Conley, cash. DiVincenzo Reed, bro. Yeah, whatever, bro. But one thing I'm not taking. For anybody who's saying the Warriors still would have lost with Curry, or anybody saying Wolves and 5, whatever, first of all, don't brag that y'all beat the Golden State Warriors without Curry. Everybody knows the Warriors are straight butt without Curry. Let's just get that straight. The only Warriors that are not trash without Curry is the one with KD in them. Other than that, probably even the other ones too. They probably butt without Curry. Let's all be honest. Now, second of all, y'all are not winning without. If we had Curry, this series is either 2-2 or 3-1, and we're up 3-1. Now, after this game, it might have been 4-1. We would have won in 5 or 6. I'm just being honest. But for sure, we're winning the series with Stephen Curry, and nobody can tell me otherwise, bro. I don't want people to get their head up. Even if Curry, no. If Curry played, this would have been a whole nother. Boy, y'all so lucky that NBA... Y'all so lucky there's no rest time. If the Warriors had rest time, which they should have got, we are for sure winning the series 100%. We legit just played a 7-game series, got 1 day off, played a whole new series, started a whole new series, then we kept continuing to get 1 day off. The NBA needs to extend. They need to extend the breaks. This is why Curry got hurt now. They have no break time to refuel the body, especially since he's older. He's like 37 or 36. Bro, this is why players are getting hurt so much, bro. They don't have no break time. At least, okay, if you got 1 day here, at least give them like 2 days off or something, bro. They're putting everything they can, literally win these games. And then they have to win 4 games. I'm not even saying if they go past 4. They have to win 4 games. That's 4 rounds. So if they get to the finals and they win, that's at minimum 16 games already. Not including if they go past 4, which you're going to go past 4. We need more breaks. Otherwise, injury. Or do they just turn the regular season games down? One and two, bro. There's too much injuries going on. The NBA should have won a pause for Stephen Curry. All right, put it that way. But the Wolves are for sure not winning if Curry plays. I'm going to, hopefully we'll win next year, bro. I have hope we're going to win next year, twin. Now, it's going to be a whole lot. I don't know. We're going to be so old, but I feel like the Warriors can win next year, bro. We want to win this year if Curry didn't get hurt, but it's all right, bro. Season's over for us, twin. I'm going to miss watching my Golden State Warriors, bro. Hopefully we make some moves. We come back. If we can stay healthy next year, I'm telling you, Warriors are winning, bro. Somehow, some way. But, dang, this is really my last time reacting to them for a hot minute, bro. It's tragic. But, if you did stay this long to the end of the video, I truly do appreciate you for watching. Hopefully you have a fantastic and blessed day. Jesus' name, without further ado, I'm going to see our young boys in the next one, man. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Everything not working today.